What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another Draft to Glory episode. As you can see, a lot of our stuff is sold, which is good. We're up to 79,000, just under 80,000 coins, and we still have quite a few players to sell. Alright, might have to relist this guy because his price is not that high anymore. I think it's about 14,000, 15,000. So we'll list him up, hopefully he can sell. He's a draft just by himself. And we'll list all them up to sell again and jump into another draft. So we're still on our win streak. We've won 4 in a row, going 4-5 in a row now. Hopefully we can do it. Will be pretty interesting to see if we can. 28 and 11 record. And what formation do we get? 4-4-1-1, 5-2-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2, a 4-3-3 false 9, and a 4-1-2-1-2 wide variation. Alright, let's try the 4-1-2-1-2 centre mid variation. Hopefully we can... I think I'm going to take Aguero. Hopefully we can have some good luck with this formation and win our 5th draft in a row. And to link with Aguero, I'm going to take Ericsson. Pretty solid cam anyway. Striker, who can we get? Alright, we get 3 really good options in Firmino, Aubameyang and Lacazette. I think I'm going to Aubameyang just because he suits this FIFA really well. He's a really good player. And moving on to the centre mid. And we only get 1 Premier League option, so Lo Celso, I'll take him. He's got a Hunter variation on him, might help a bit. Alright, we get a lot of good Premier League right backs. And I think I'm going to take Alexander-Arnold. Alright, hopefully we can get a Van Dijk. We still haven't got any icons yet, so might be getting some good subs. Alright, we don't get anyone to help us here. We have no English players. I'm going to take Hernandez just because French can be a little bit easier to link. And we'll move on to the centre mids. Ooh, we get Ndidi. That's really good for us. Ndidi's a great centre mid in form as well. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to answer the door. But we get Allen, who is a really nice centre mid, but he doesn't fit our team. So I think we're going to go with Gundogan here, just because we need the... Make sure you get your chemistry first when you're doing draft, guys, and then you can look for subs after that. And we get our first icon. I'm going to take Zanetti because I don't like Digne that much on this game. And move to our centre back. Titty, Alderweireld is nice, Vertonghen and Laporte. Who do we want out of these guys? They kind of all seem the same. I'm going to take Alderweireld, I guess. Why not? And maybe I should have taken Laporte because he links there, which I didn't think about it enough. But hopefully we get another good centre back that we can just switch out for Hernandez there. We get Schmeichel as our Premier League goalkeeper, so we're going to take him. Hopefully we can upgrade with this spot. We don't. It doesn't really matter, not really going to affect us, so we'll take whoever there. Alright, we get Van Dijk, which is perfect for us. We can switch him in. Our team is officially on full chemistry now, and we have a really good team already. And now we're just looking for subs to improve it, but this is a really strong team. We don't get anyone here. I'll take Rose, but I've already got Zanetti there, so I'm not going to use him, so it doesn't really matter. And Rodri, we don't really need, but I guess so. I guess I'm going to take Dybala just as a sub. So we have one of our first subs, and we have one of our second subs in Coman. Nice little upgraded Coman there with an engine. He looks like a really good card, so 2 subs right now, not bad. Hopefully we can get a Pogba or a Kante, would be good. Ooh. Do we want Messi or Ronaldo as a sub? I think I'm going to take Ronaldo just because Ronaldo is really strong in this game, always finishes games really well. And now I'm going to take Messi. I'm happy with Aguero up there, he's strong. So why not have Messi and Aguero and Ronaldo on the bench to come on to finish games. Going to be really good for us. Don't really need Azpilicueta, so I'll take Di Maria, but it's not really going to help us too much. I don't think I'll be using him. And yeah, Dalglish, I already don't really need to use him. Alright, no one here. Skip through this one. Sorry guys. Alright, didn't want a coffee in your face. It just wouldn't be nice for your ears, so I'd pause the recording. We get no one here as well. I'll take Malin, but we're not going to be using him. We've already got really our super subs, so now we're just looking for some crazy players that'll really help us. I really like Promes. I don't think I'll use him just because of the high quality subs we have already, but that's fine. So our team's looking really good. We've got our last sub here, and it's Mahrez, most likely. Yep, we're going to go with Mahrez, get that high rating, chuck him in there for the goalkeeper, and we'll switch it off to the manager. I'm pretty sure everyone's on full cam anyway, but we'll just see who links with the most people. Alright, doesn't really matter. So who do we want to take? Let's take Nielsen, Danish. Not a bad manager there. Alright, so that's our squad, guys. I will see you guys before the first match. Hopefully we can go for 5 in a row. Okay, start of the first match. We're coming up against Lads on Toure. A 4-3-3, just the base version. Neymar, Pelé, Salah, De Bruyne, Gundogan. Not sure who that centre-mid is. That Goretzka? Not too sure, but pretty solid team nonetheless. Should be a good match. I'll see you guys at the match highlights. Hopefully we can pull out the win and avoid an early round exit. Okay, at the end of the first match, we win 3-2. It was a very close match. We'll jump into the highlights. So, second minute, we got straight away. They kicked off, but turned it over. Our Aguero took his time, shaped up, finessed it into the corner, hit the back of the net, but then their kick off again. They came back, nice passing in the box to Gundogan, beat Ndidi there, and got a finesse of his own into the net. And then, we got another one at the 18th minute. Ericsson, just from the far, I think he just rockets this in. Yep, from the far side of the box. And then right after that, Aguero gets another one. Aubameyang, pass back to Aguero, and another little rocket into the corner. Until then, it went back to being a deadlock for a while. And then 67th minute, he got one back with Neymar. So it was always a close game. A nice little turn there to beat Van Dijk, and so it was 3-2 there, and I just held on until the very end, and he had this one chance, 90th minute. This would have sent it to extra time, sent it through, but Schmeichel came up with a nice save, so well done to Schmeichel there. Good job to the team, and we'll move on to the second round, so at least we get past the first round, which is always nice. Okay, game number 2, we're versing the 21 News gang. He's got Aubameyang and Ronaldo up front, a bit of a Premier League and Serie A kind of hybrid there. Puyol, Desailly, so it should be a tough match. I'll see you guys at the match highlights. Hopefully we can move on to the second round again, keep the dream going for 5 in a row. Okay guys, unfortunately this game ends 1-1. He left, or he lost connection pretty much. We'll have a look at the highlights. So he scored in the 4th minute to Dybala, just off the kickoff, sends it through, nice turn and finishes there. And then Aubameyang, we come back and just take a shot with him, and it goes in there at the 18th minute, and then that was pretty much the game, so that's fine. We'll just move on to the next match. I'll see you guys for the second match again. Okay guys, now replaying the second match. This time we're versing Yi. 4-1-2-1-2, the second variation, so the same formation as us, quite a few of the same players. He's got Kante, Hadji Desailly, Coman, Inform Walker, Zaha, and Scream Firmino, so he's got a pretty good team. We'll see how we go. Hopefully we can win this one. I'll see you guys at the match highlights. Alright guys, we got the win. This was one of the craziest games I've had to play. 2-2, we won on penalties, 4-2. But let me tell you how it went down. Alright, so he started off with a goal. Mahrez here just broke away and took his time, took a nice shot, got another goal there. And then 30th minute, I got a red card. Unfortunately, I tried to block what I thought was the pass. Hopefully it can show it. And I slid to try and block that pass. It didn't work, and he kept sliding on afterwards, took out his player in the box, so he got red carded for that. And then Koeman scored a penalty for them, so 2-0. I lost Van Dijk. I'm down to 10 men from the 30th minute. It wasn't looking good, but I held my composure. I said, alright, it only takes 2 goals. I'll take my time. I'll come back. Hopefully I can bring something back. I really didn't want to lose this win streak. So 34th minute, Aubameyang just got a rebound goal. Nice and easy. So what? I'll take it. And then the whole game was deadlocked. I had so many chances with Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't score anything, but he had a lot of shots. I'll actually show you how many shots he had afterwards. But Lionel Messi came through big. 80th minute, turns on Koeman and smacks it into the net. Brings it 2-2 there. And then obviously it went into extra time, and then we won on penalties with the deciding penalty here. Alright. My emotions were going up and down, up and down. As you can see here, 16 shots, 11 on target. He had 17 shots, 7 on target. So he was abusing that side where I lost my player. But let's have a look at player ratings. So as you can see, that's the kind of setup I went with. I moved Zanetti into centre back, and I put Van Dijk out on the right back, and he just kept attacking that wing the whole time. It was really hard to stop, but Zanetti played well and lifted up. Got a lot of stops there, so that's good. But as you can see, shots on target, doesn't say total. Oh yeah, it does. Shots on target. So Ronaldo had 4 shots, 4 of them on target, and he couldn't get a goal. Aubameyang 3 shots, 3 on target. He got a goal. Messi got a goal. Really, really, really tough game, guys. But we got through it. We got the win. Believe it or not, after that tough game, we're only on to the 3rd round, but we'll take it. So I'll see you guys for the 3rd match. Alright guys, it's been a little while, but I'm back to continue the draft. We're at our 3rd match versus Aiden Whitty. He's got a YouTube channel himself, so he's probably a good player. 4-3-2-1, Pele up front. Pogba in the middle, couple scream cards, Mbappe, De Bruyne. It's going to be a tough match. I think so. I haven't played any warm-up matches, so hopefully I can do enough to pull out the win and get ourselves into our 5th grand final in a row. Alright, we got the win. It's alright. He decided to rage quit, which is good news for us. 4-1 against Aiden Whitty YT. Let's jump into the match highlights. We started off with a nice goal from Aubameyang. Aguero through to Aubameyang, takes his time, brings it back, finesses it in. Nice little along the ground shot there. 25th minute, Aubameyang again, 1-2 with Aguero. Just opens up, frees some space, past the defenders, puts it near post for the keeper. Then he scored a really nice free kick with Pele from an odd angle as well. Chipped it right over the wall and into the top corner there, so that was a really nice goal. It's not that often you see free kicks being scored, and I think it's one of the very few ever scored against me. Then 42nd minute, we got another goal. Pass through to Aubameyang, stops again and finesses it into that corner once again. We had another goal with Aubameyang actually, however he decided to leave after that, so it didn't save it. So 56th minute was when he decided to call it quits, and we were kind of all over him. 5 shots, 4 on target. He only had the 1 shot and the 1 on target, which he scored from, but not bad. So we're into our 5th grand final in a row. Hopefully we can win it and make it 5 drafts in a row, which would just be nuts. That's 20 games straight we would have won if we win this next game. A lot of pressure on it. Hopefully we can come out with the win. I'll see you before the game to see how our opponent's team shapes up. Alright, this is the grand final. We're versing Insane 4-3-3-5. So he's got the false 9 variation. He's got Sterling, Dalglish, Mbappe, Pirlo, Van der Sar, the 3 icons there. Van Dijk and Varane as well. Kante in the middle. It's going to be a tough match, guys. Hopefully we can come out with the win and win our 5th draft in a row, get some good rewards, and cap off this draft really nice. I'll see you guys at the end of the match for the match highlights. That's it, 5 in a row. We won 4-0. That's 20 games straight that we have not lost. Let's jump into the match highlights. So it started off 18th minute, we got a goal from Gundogan. Aguero came in, kept dribbling in, passed across. Gundogan came screaming in, smashed it into the net. 45th minute, right before half time, we get another goal with Aubameyang here. Aguero passes to Aubameyang, takes a touch and puts it into that corner of the net. I'm noticing I'm scoring a lot of goals in that corner of the net with Aubameyang. I guess that's just because he's my left striker, but he's pretty lethal there. And then for a while it was pretty stagnant until the 75th minute. Sergio Aguero gets the ball rebounded from Eriksen and smashes it into the net there. And then 77th minute, off the kickoff, we got it pretty much straight back off of him. Sends Gundogan through. Gundogan keeps going and puts it away. And that's where it stopped there for the match. 4-0. We get another draft win. Really happy with that. That's 5 drafts in a row. Pretty insane. Hopefully we get some good rewards. Come on, give us the Jumbo Rare Players Pack. Alright, we don't. We get a Mega Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. We'll take it. That's fine. We should be able to make some money from this. We got the UEFA Champions League promo out right now, so hopefully we can get some decent players. We'll start off with the Premium Gold Players Pack. Hopefully we can get something. Alright, we got some items to deal with. Okay, this is for the new season, just to pick a player. Let's just go with Willian. Not sure why, it doesn't really affect this series too much, but I'll just send that away. Or I probably should have just quick sold it. Never going to use it, doesn't really matter. Alright, Premium Gold Players Pack. Let's jump into it. Hopefully we can get something good. Do we get at least a board? No, nothing. Alright, that's unfortunate. Still, we'll get these guys, they'll be able to sell. Can always just make money from that, it's not too bad. Ooh, never mind, we get Nelson Semedo, who goes for quite a bit, I think. Let's see, 36, at least 30k, I think. 32 there. Alright, so that's nice. We'll put him up for 31, see if he sells. If he doesn't sell, we'll lower the price a bit. But that's 1 draft already paid for, plus another draft paid for, just from 1 player. Not to mention we have all of these players that will sell, so we'll send them up and we'll list them up later. But Semedo was a big ticket item, so we will get him selling straight away. So that's really nice, already made profit on this draft. And we still have a Mega Pack to go. Hopefully we get something big here. Can we get a walkout, a Champions League player? Who knows, let's find out. Do we at least get a board? Alright, I think we at least get a board. Possibly a walkout. Alright, Brazilian. Centre back. Ooh, Thiago Silva or Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Alright. It's a walkout, so we'll definitely take it. That's nice. I don't think he goes for too much, but after getting these other players, it's always a good thing to get a walkout. Bit of guaranteed money. How much does he go for? And straight away, Semedo sold. You can see we're up to 112k. 13,000 there, and it's a little bit glitched, so I'll sell him later once we find out what his price actually goes for. Sell all of this stuff can be sold. Consumables are all selling right now. Ooh, we get a hunter card as well, which sells for discard. I mean, for the max price, so we'll list that up and that should be bought straight away, which is very good news. Plus we get 3,000 coins on top of that, and we'll just quick sell all this stuff. But with all that, that's really good rewards. We got some decent players. We got a walkout. We got Semedo. We got that hunter card. All this stuff selling straight away. So we've already made heaps of profit on this draft. Right now we're at 120k. Once we list all this stuff up, we're going to have even more. So we're winning a lot of drafts at the moment, which is really good for our coin balance, because the early episodes, if you guys go back and watch, we were really struggling to get a draft going, and now we can just play as many as we want. At one point, if you look at the record, we were 12 and 11. We're now 32 and 11, so we've won 20 games straight. It's pretty insane. So out of 16 draft entries, we've won 5. Those 5 have been in a row. They're my last 5 drafts. We've nailed the goal difference up. We've put up the pass accuracy, possession's going well. So yeah, going really well with the draft series at the moment, guys. I may as well just leave it on that as we end this off. 120k with loads of stuff still to sell. Really looking good to this. If you enjoyed this draft, please give it a like. Comment how you're going in the draft. Have you ever gone on some draft streaks like I am right now? I've won 5 in a row. Let me know. And subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in tune, see where this Draft to Glory series goes, see how many more drafts we can win, and check out my other FIFA 20 series as well as any other series if you're interested on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.